Have you ever felt like life is a relentless cycle of challenges and setbacks, while others seem to glide through easily? What if I told you their secret isn't luck or privilege, but a powerful mindset? Living as if everything always works out for them. It's not about ignoring reality, but embracing a resilient perspective that even adversity becomes an ally. This way of thinking isn't just a coping mechanism, it's a transformative tool. By adopting a mindset that assumes success, you begin to see obstacles as opportunities and setbacks as stepping stones. It's a shift that doesn't just change your outlook, but redefines how you approach life itself. Imagine replacing doubt with confidence, fear with courage, and frustration with peace. What could you achieve? Success isn't born of sheer luck or talent. It's rooted in the belief that you can navigate whatever comes your way. And when you act as if everything always works out for you, the world begins to respond in kind. In this article, we'll explore 11 timeless principles from Stoic philosophy to help you adopt this empowering mindset. These principles will guide you to live calmly, confidently, and courageously, no matter the circumstances. Stay with us. What you'll discover might just change the way you see the world and your place in it. Number 1. Harness the power of the law of attraction. At its core, the law of attraction is the idea that your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions act as a magnet, drawing similar energies and experiences into your life. If you think positively and believe that good things will happen, you're more likely to notice and seize opportunities that align with your goals. Conversely, if you focus on negativity, you unintentionally invite more challenges and setbacks into your life. The principle is simple yet profound. Like attracts like. Your thoughts and emotions are energy, and the energy you emit influences the outcomes you experience. This isn't about magic or wishful thinking. It's about aligning your mindset with the reality you want to create. Take, for example, someone like Jake, who is searching for a new job. If Jake constantly tells himself, "I'll never find anything better," his actions will reflect that belief. He might procrastinate on applications, perform poorly in interviews, or settle for opportunities beneath his potential. On the other hand, if Jake thinks, "The perfect job is waiting for me," he approaches the process with enthusiasm and confidence, catching the attention of recruiters who sense his positive energy. The law of attraction doesn't promise that you'll magically get everything you want just by thinking about it. Instead, it encourages you to focus on what you can control: your mindset, your actions, and the energy you project. As Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By focusing on constructive thoughts, you empower yourself to take actions that lead to positive outcomes. How to apply the law of attraction? 1. Clarify your intentions. Be specific about what you want. Vague desires produce vague results. For example, instead of saying, "I want to be successful," define what success looks like for you, whether it's a fulfilling career, financial stability, or meaningful relationships. Number 2. Visualize your goals. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing your desired outcome. Imagine yourself living the reality you want and feel the emotions associated with it: joy, confidence, and gratitude. 3. Act as if. Behave as though your goals are already on their way. This isn't about pretending or being delusional, but about aligning your actions and attitude with the future you want to create. 4. Eliminate negative self-talk. Catch yourself when you think thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," or "this will never work." Replace them with empowering statements like, "I'm capable and deserving of success." 5. Trust the process. Things might not unfold exactly as you expect, but that doesn't mean the universe isn't working in your favor. Stay patient and keep moving forward. The Stoics understood a parallel idea: focus on what you can control and let go of the rest. As Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." The law of attraction emphasizes this perspective, urging you to choose your thoughts and reactions wisely. The law of attraction isn't about ignoring reality. It's about shifting your focus to what's possible. When you act as if everything will work out for you, you cultivate a mindset that opens doors, builds resilience, and aligns your actions with your goals. It's not the universe that magically changes. It's you, and that makes all the difference. Number 2. Cultivate self-belief. At the heart of every triumph lies an unshakable belief in oneself. Self-belief is the foundation upon which all success is built. It's the conviction that no matter what challenges arise, you have the strength, resilience, and resourcefulness to overcome them. Without this inner confidence, even the simplest obstacles can feel insurmountable. Self-belief doesn't mean arrogance or thinking you're infallible. Instead, it's about trusting in your ability to learn, adapt, and grow. It's the voice that tells you, I can handle this, even when doubt tries to creep in. Why self-belief matters. Imagine two individuals, Anna and Mike, both starting new jobs. Anna believes in her ability to learn quickly and contribute meaningfully, even though she knows there will be challenges. Mike, on the other hand, doubts his skills and fears making mistakes. When problems arise, Anna approaches them with curiosity and problem-solving, while Mike hesitates, second-guesses himself, and avoids taking initiative. Over time, Anna flourishes, while Mike struggles, not because Anna is inherently more capable, but because she trusts herself enough to take action. The Stoics deeply valued self-belief. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This strength comes from knowing that while you can't control every circumstance, you can control your mindset and how you respond to difficulties. How to build self-belief. 1. Acknowledge your wins. Reflect on past challenges you've overcome. Remind yourself of the resilience and determination you've already demonstrated in your life. 2. Practice positive self-talk. Replace negative thoughts like, I'm not good enough, with affirmations like, I have what it takes to succeed. Your inner dialogue shapes your confidence. 3. Take small steps. Self-belief grows with action. Start with small, manageable tasks that align with your goals. Each success reinforces your confidence. 4. Focus on growth. View mistakes as opportunities to learn, not as failures. Adopt the Stoic mindset. What stands in the way becomes the way. 5. Surround yourself with support. Spend time with people who believe in you and encourage your growth. Their faith in you can amplify your own. Self-belief in action. Picture a college student preparing for a difficult exam. Instead of succumbing to anxiety, they tell themselves, I've studied hard, and I'm capable of doing well. This belief fuels their focus and effort during the exam, increasing their chances of success. Even if the outcome isn't perfect, their self-belief helps them see any shortcomings as stepping stones for improvement. Self-belief isn't about knowing every answer or being invincible. It's about trusting your ability to figure things out. The moment you believe in yourself, you unlock a wellspring of courage and determination that propels you forward. As Seneca said, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Believe in your ability to prepare, act, and seize the opportunities life presents. When you do, you'll find that you're capable of far more than you imagined. Number 3. Detachment from circumstances. Human history is a testament to the incredible heights we can achieve when we refuse to be defined or controlled by circumstances. Greatness has always been born from the ability to rise above challenges, proving that it's not the situation itself, but how we respond to it that shapes our destiny. Think of Rosa Parks, whose refusal to yield her bus seat became a defining moment in the civil rights movement. The circumstances she faced were unjust and oppressive, yet her calm defiance sparked a wave of change. Or consider Thomas Edison, who faced thousands of failures while inventing the light bulb. When asked about his repeated setbacks, he famously responded, I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Both individuals exemplify the power of detaching from circumstances and focusing on what they can control, their actions. The Stoic perspective. The Stoics understood this principle deeply. Marcus Aurelius wrote, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This wisdom teaches us that circumstances, no matter how dire, do not have the power to define us unless we allow them to. Detachment from circumstances doesn't mean indifference or inaction. It means refusing to let external challenges dictate your inner peace or derail your efforts. It's about choosing strength and clarity over despair and paralysis. How to practice detachment from circumstances. 1. Focus on what you can control. Instead of lamenting what's beyond your influence, concentrate on your thoughts, decisions, and actions. This shift empowers you to act rather than react. 2. Reframe challenges as opportunities. When faced with difficulty, ask yourself, what can I learn or gain from this experience? Viewing obstacles as growth opportunities transforms adversity into a tool for progress. 3. Cultivate inner peace. Practice mindfulness or meditation to maintain emotional balance, even when circumstances are chaotic. A calm mind sees solutions whereas others see only problems. 4. Seek inspiration from history. Reflect on the achievements of those who overcame insurmountable odds. Their stories remind you of your potential for greatness. 5. Commit to resilience. Tell yourself, this will not break me. I will rise stronger. Each time you choose resilience, you strengthen your ability to thrive in the face of challenges. Why this matters? When we allow circumstances to control us, we become prisoners of the external world, constantly swayed by events beyond our control. But when we detach from circumstances, we reclaim our power. This detachment doesn't diminish the gravity of challenges, it amplifies your ability to face them with purpose and grace. Human potential is limitless when guided by resilience and a refusal to be bound by circumstances. History is filled with examples of people who transcended their environment to achieve extraordinary things. As Seneca wisely said, it is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor. Detachment frees us from craving external validation or fearing external hardship, enabling us to focus on what truly matters: our response, our growth, and our greatness. You have the power to rise above any storm. By detaching from circumstances and focusing on your inner strength, you align yourself with the legacy of those who made history, and you start creating your own. Number 4. Seeing opportunity in adversity. History has been forged by those who dared to see opportunity where others only saw despair. Adversity, though daunting, is the crucible in which greatness is born. It is not the absence of hardship, but the ability to face it head-on, to find the hidden path through chaos, that defines extraordinary individuals. Marcus Aurelius, the great Stoic emperor, reminds us, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. These words are a battle cry for resilience, urging us to recognize that every obstacle holds within it the seed of transformation. The heroes of adversity, consider Helen Keller, deaf and blind from a young age. What others saw as insurmountable limitations, she saw as a call to action. Through relentless perseverance, she learned to communicate, becoming a world-renowned advocate for disability rights and proving that adversity is no match for the human spirit. Or reflect on the courage of Nelson Mandela, who endured 27 years of imprisonment under the weight of apartheid. His suffering became his strength, his adversity a platform for unity and justice. Instead of breaking him, the trials he faced transformed him into a symbol of freedom for millions. The Stoic lens. The Stoics viewed adversity not as an enemy, but as a teacher. Every challenge, no matter how severe, was an opportunity to cultivate virtue, patience, courage, wisdom, and resilience. To them, the obstacle wasn't a barrier, but a bridge, a way to grow stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the future. How to see opportunity in adversity. 1. Reframe the challenge. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Ask, what can I learn from this? Changing the narrative shifts your focus from despair to possibility. 2. Find strength in struggle. Remember that growth often comes through discomfort. The difficulties you face today are shaping a stronger, more capable version of yourself. 3. Act, don't freeze. Adversity can paralyze, but action liberates. Take one step forward, no matter how small, and you'll find momentum building behind you. 4. Focus on the greater good. Adversity often has a way of clarifying what truly matters. Use it as an opportunity to reconnect with your values and align your actions with them. 5. Lean on resilience. Tell yourself, this obstacle is not the end, it's the beginning of something greater. Let your inner resolve guide you through. Why this perspective matters. Adversity is inevitable, but it doesn't have to be a sentence. It can be a summons. It calls you to rise, to prove to yourself what you are capable of, and to discover the depths of your strength. Each trial becomes a testament to your fortitude, and each victory, however small, adds to the legacy of your resilience. Adversity is not the enemy, it is the path. Those who see opportunity in hardship do not simply survive. They thrive. As Marcus Aurelius taught, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Remember this when faced with challenges. The road may be steep, the burden heavy, but the summit holds rewards that only those who dare to climb can know. Rise to the challenge. Face the storm. Let the obstacles you encounter become the stepping stones to your greatness. For it is not the ease of the journey, but the triumph over adversity that shapes heroes. Number 5. Solution-oriented mindset. The world of today's innovators and leaders is a testament to the power of focusing on solutions rather than being paralyzed by problems. A solution-oriented mindset doesn't deny the weight of challenges. It redirects energy away from despair and toward constructive action. This perspective separates those who thrive in adversity from those who crumble under pressure. A modern example: Elon Musk and SpaceX. Elon Musk is a prime example of someone who embodies a solution-oriented mindset. When SpaceX was on the brink of failure after 3 consecutive rocket launch disasters, many doubted the viability of the company. Musk faced immense pressure, mounting debt, and criticism from skeptics. However, instead of surrendering to despair, he analyzed each failure, refined his approach, and pressed forward. His persistence paid off when SpaceX's 4th launch succeeded, securing NASA contracts and revolutionizing space exploration. Musk's ability to focus on solutions, learn from setbacks, and take decisive action has not only saved SpaceX, but also positioned it as a global leader in aerospace innovation. His mindset demonstrates that acting in the face of adversity can turn potential disasters into milestones of success. The Stoic connection. The Stoics taught that we should focus on what we can control and let go of what lies beyond our influence. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment." Musk's approach mirrors this principle. Instead of being overwhelmed by circumstances, he zeroed in on what he could improve and acted accordingly. How to cultivate a solution-oriented mindset. 1. Identify controllable factors. Distinguish between what you can influence and what you cannot. Focus your energy on actionable steps. 2. Learn from failures. Treat setbacks as opportunities to gain insight and refine your approach, rather than as reasons to give up. 3. Take small, consistent actions. Progress, no matter how incremental, builds momentum and leads to meaningful outcomes. 4. Seek collaboration. Share your challenges and ideas with others. Diverse perspectives often spark creative solutions. 5. Practice emotional resilience. Keep calm under pressure, as panic hinders clear thinking and productive action. Why this matters? A solution-oriented mindset shifts your focus from what's wrong to what can be done. It empowers you to act decisively and creatively, even in the most challenging circumstances. Elon Musk's journey with SpaceX demonstrates the transformative power of this approach. What seemed like an inevitable failure became a groundbreaking success because he refused to dwell on setbacks. Final thought. When faced with a problem, remind yourself of the words of Seneca. Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. No challenge is insurmountable if you direct your thoughts and actions towards solutions. By focusing on what you can control and taking purposeful steps, you can overcome even the toughest obstacles and achieve greatness in the process. Number 6. Embracing impermanence. Life, by its very nature, is transient. Everything we experience, joy, sorrow, success, failure, is fleeting. To resist this reality is to invite suffering, but to embrace impermanence is to find freedom. The Stoics, like Seneca, deeply understood this truth. He wrote, "No man has been given a limitless period." Impermanence is not a curse, but a call to live fully, to accept change, and to face loss with grace. The Buddhist perspective. Buddhist philosophy also emphasizes impermanence, known as anicca. It teaches that everything in existence is in a constant state of flux. Nothing is permanent. Even the most cherished moments and the most painful experiences will pass. This understanding is not just theoretical, it's deeply practical. By recognizing impermanence, we reduce our attachment to things, people, and outcomes, freeing ourselves from unnecessary suffering. Buddhist teachings often use scientific metaphors to explain impermanence. For instance, the human body is not a fixed entity, but a collection of constantly changing cells and processes. Similarly, the universe itself is in perpetual motion, with stars being born and dying, galaxies colliding, and matter transforming endlessly. Science reinforces what philosophy and spirituality have long known. Change is the only constant. Why embracing impermanence matters. When you internalize impermanence, you stop clinging to what cannot be held. You learn to appreciate moments without trying to make them last forever and to face difficulties with the knowledge that they too will pass. This perspective allows you to approach life with a sense of balance, neither overly elated by success nor crushed by failure. Historical example: Emperor Ashoka's transformation. The story of Emperor Ashoka of India provides a powerful example of embracing impermanence. After years of conquest and bloodshed, Ashoka was deeply moved by the impermanence of power and the devastation it brought. He embraced Buddhism, dedicating the rest of his life to spreading peace and compassion. His transformation illustrates the profound impact of recognizing life's transience. What he once valued as permanent, his empire, became secondary to the timeless values of kindness and wisdom. How to embrace impermanence. 1. Practice mindfulness. Focus on the present moment, appreciating it fully without clinging to it. Meditation is a powerful tool to cultivate this awareness. 2. Accept change. Instead of resisting transitions, view them as opportunities for growth and renewal. 3. Let go of attachments. Recognize that holding on to things, people, or outcomes only creates suffering. Release what no longer serves you. 4. Reflect on nature. Observe the cycles of nature, the changing seasons, the growth and decay of life. They remind us that everything has its time. 5. Find strength in philosophy. Both Stoic and Buddhist teachings offer insights to help you navigate impermanence with wisdom and courage. The Stoic connection. The Stoics and Buddhists converge on the idea that peace comes from accepting impermanence. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Observe how all things are continually being born of change." Understanding this truth doesn't mean giving up on life's joys. It means savoring them with the awareness that their value lies in their fleeting nature. Final thought. Impermanence is not a loss, it's a gift. It teaches us to live with intention, cherish what we have, and approach life with equanimity. As Seneca reminds us, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. By embracing impermanence, we make the most of our time, living fully in the face of life's constant changes. Number 7. Small steps lead to big changes. Great achievements are rarely the result of a single monumental effort. Instead, they are the culmination of countless small, deliberate actions taken consistently over time. A solution might seem far out of reach, but with each small step, the seemingly impossible becomes possible. A modern example: James Clear and Atomic Habits. James Clear, the author of Atomic Habits, built his career around the philosophy that small, consistent improvements lead to transformative results. Clear emphasizes the idea of 1% better every day, the principle that making incremental changes adds up to significant progress over time. For example, if you improve just 1% each day, you'll be 37 times better in a year. Clear uses relatable analogies, like saving small amounts of money regularly, learning a new skill in tiny increments, or starting a fitness journey by simply walking for 10 minutes a day. His teachings show that progress is not about taking giant leaps, but about taking consistent, small steps in the right direction. The Stoic connection. The Stoics echoed this philosophy centuries ago. Epictetus said, "No great thing is created suddenly. Whether building resilience, mastering a craft, or overcoming adversity, progress is a series of small, purposeful actions." How small steps work in practice. 1. Break down big goals. Instead of focusing on the overwhelming magnitude of a goal, divide it into smaller, actionable tasks. For example, writing a book can start with writing 300 words a day. 2. Celebrate small wins. Each small success, no matter how minor, is a step forward. Acknowledge these victories to stay motivated. 3. Build momentum. Small actions build confidence and create momentum, making it easier to tackle larger challenges over time. 4. Consistency over perfection. Focus on consistency rather than immediate results. Showing up every day matters more than achieving perfection. Real-life illustration: a fitness journey. Consider someone who wants to run a marathon but has never exercised regularly. The goal seems daunting, but they start by jogging for 1 minute each day. Gradually, they increase to 5 minutes, then 10, until they're running for miles. Months later, they complete their marathon, not because they suddenly became a great runner, but because they embraced the power of small, consistent actions. Why this matters? Small steps transform what feels overwhelming into manageable tasks. They allow you to take control, build confidence, and create lasting habits. The process is slow but steady, and each small action contributes to a much larger result. Final thought. The power of small steps lies in their cumulative effect. Each action, no matter how minor, propels you closer to your goals. As Seneca wisely observed, the mind must be given relaxation. It will rise improved and sharper after a good break. Even a brief moment of effort each day can lead to extraordinary change over time. So take that first step, no matter how small, and trust the journey. The path to greatness is built one small action at a time. Number 8. Visualizing success. The power of visualization is foundational to the law of attraction. The more clearly and vividly you can imagine your desired outcome, the more aligned your thoughts, actions, and energy become with achieving it. Visualization isn't wishful thinking. It's about creating a mental blueprint that guides your subconscious mind toward opportunities, solutions, and actions that bring your vision to life. Why visualization works? When you vividly imagine a positive outcome, your brain treats it as if it's already happening. This mental rehearsal strengthens neural pathways, making it easier to act confidently and decisively in real-life situations. Athletes, entrepreneurs, and performers around the world use visualization to mentally prepare themselves for success. A modern example, Michael Phelps. Michael Phelps, the most decorated Olympian in history, credits visualization as a key part of his training. Before every race, he would mentally rehearse every stroke, turn, and finish in his mind. He imagined how his body would feel in the water, the rhythm of his strokes, and even how he would respond to unexpected challenges. By the time he dove into the pool, he had already won the race in his mind countless times. His physical performance became a reflection of the success he had meticulously visualized. How to visualize success? 1. Create a clear picture. Be specific about what you want. Instead of saying, "I want to be successful," imagine yourself walking into your dream job, feeling confident and receiving recognition for your work. 2. Engage all senses. Visualization is more powerful when it involves all your senses. Imagine the sights, sounds, smells, and feelings associated with your success. For example, if you're visualizing a promotion, imagine the congratulatory handshake, the sound of applause, and the sense of pride in your chest. 3. Focus on positive emotions. As you visualize, focus on how achieving your goal makes you feel: joyful, confident, and accomplished. These emotions strengthen your connection to the vision. 4. Make it a daily practice. Dedicate a few minutes each day to visualization. Over time, this practice will become a powerful habit that keeps you motivated and focused. Number 5. Pair visualization with action. Visualization is not a substitute for effort. Use your mental image as a guide to identify the steps you need to take and act on them. The Stoic perspective. The Stoics might not have called it visualization, but they understood the importance of aligning your thoughts with your goals. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "A man's life is dyed by the color of his thoughts." By focusing your mind on positive outcomes, you direct your life toward those results. Why this matters? When you visualize success in detail, you set the stage for your actions to align with your goals. You're not just daydreaming, you're programming your mind to recognize opportunities, overcome challenges, and persist with confidence. This mindset helps you stay focused and resilient, even when obstacles arise. Final thought: visualization is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. By imagining your success with clarity and conviction, you create a powerful force that drives you toward your goals. As Seneca wisely said, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." Visualization prepares your mind, and the action turns that preparation into reality. Picture your success vividly, embrace the emotions it brings, and take deliberate steps toward it. With a clear vision guiding you, your path becomes one of purpose and possibility. Number 9. Act without certainty. In the crucible of uncertainty, courage is forged. Greatness does not wait for clarity or guarantees. It rises in the face of risk, daring to take the first step when the outcome remains unknown. To act without certainty is to embrace the essence of bravery. For it is through action that paths are revealed, destinies are shaped, and history is made. The call to action. Picture a lone sailor venturing into uncharted waters, their compass spinning wildly, their destination a mystery. They do not wait for calm seas or a perfect map. They hoist the sails, trusting the wind and their resolve to guide them. This is the spirit of action in uncertainty, bold, relentless, and filled with purpose. How often do we hesitate, waiting for a guarantee before we act? But life offers no such promises. Every breakthrough, every triumph has been born from someone daring to move forward, despite the unknown. The stories of the bold. Think of the countless entrepreneurs who launched their ventures with little more than an idea and the will to see it through. Elon Musk, against all odds, poured his resources into Tesla and SpaceX, not knowing if they would succeed or collapse spectacularly. Instead of waiting for perfect circumstances, he acted, turning uncertainty into innovation. Or consider Malala Yousafzai, who spoke out for girls' education in the face of violent opposition. She did not know if her words would spark change or provoke retaliation, but she spoke nonetheless. Her courage, born of conviction rather than certainty, has transformed the lives of millions. The Stoic perspective. The Stoics understood the necessity of action in the face of uncertainty. Epictetus taught, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. To them, waiting for certainty was a waste of life. True wisdom lies in recognizing that action itself creates clarity. How to act without certainty. 1. Trust your values. When the outcome is unclear, let your principles guide your decisions. Act in alignment with what you know to be right. 2. Focus on the next step. Don't be overwhelmed by the entire journey. Take the first step with confidence and the path will reveal itself. 3. Embrace risk as growth. See uncertainty not as a threat, but as an opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow stronger. 4. Accept imperfection. No action will ever be flawless. Act boldly, knowing that mistakes are part of the process. 5. Draw strength from resilience. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The courage to act lies within you. The anthem of action. This is the anthem of those who dare. The adventurers, the trailblazers, the dreamers. They do not wait for certainty to strike like lightning. They light the fire themselves, their sparks born from grit and determination. They move forward, step by step, through fog and storm, until they reach the summit. Final thought. To act without certainty is to embody courage at its finest. It is to declare that your fear of regret outweighs your fear of failure. It is to honor the words of Seneca. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare, but because we do not dare that they are difficult. Rise boldly into the unknown. Act not because you are certain, but because you are determined. In uncertainty lies the promise of discovery, the thrill of growth, and the chance to forge a legacy that will echo through time. Number 10. Practice gratitude, a garden of light. Imagine your life as a vast garden. Each moment of gratitude is a seed, planted in the soil of your heart, nourished by appreciation for the beauty and blessings already around you. Over time, these seeds grow into a radiant garden, filled with vibrant flowers of joy, resilience, and hope. Gratitude is not just an emotion, it is an act of creation, a light that illuminates the path to a brighter future. The gift of the present. Gratitude begins with recognizing the abundance that already exists in your life. The warmth of sunlight on your face, the laughter of a friend, the quiet strength you summon in challenging moments. These are the treasures of the present. To live with gratitude is to see these gifts, to cherish them, and to let them inspire you to move forward with confidence. Consider Emma, who faced a difficult divorce and felt overwhelmed by loneliness. One evening, she began a simple practice, writing down 3 things she was grateful for each day. At first, her list was modest. I'm grateful for a warm bed. I'm grateful for my favorite tea. I'm grateful for the kindness of a neighbor. But as the days passed, her focus shifted from what she had lost to the richness of what remained. Her gratitude became a quiet strength, guiding her to rebuild her life with hope and grace. Gratitude and the Stoics. The Stoics understood the transformative power of gratitude. Seneca wrote, "Nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart." Gratitude grounds us in the present, reminding us that even amid struggles, there is beauty and meaning to be found. Marcus Aurelius reflected on gratitude in his Meditations. encouraging himself to appreciate the contributions of others and the blessings of life. This practice sustained him through the trials of ruling an empire, allowing him to maintain clarity and compassion. How to practice gratitude. 1. Start a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're thankful for. Be specific. Focus on small, meaningful moments like a kind word or a beautiful sunset. 2. Pause and reflect. Take a moment each day to reflect on the blessings in your life. Close your eyes and visualize the people, experiences, and comforts that bring you joy. 3. Express your gratitude. Share your appreciation with others. A simple thank you can strengthen relationships and spread positivity. 4. Find gratitude in challenges. Even difficult experiences hold lessons. Reflect on how they've helped you grow or led you to unexpected opportunities. 5. Create a gratitude ritual. Dedicate a specific time each day, perhaps in the morning or before bed, to focus on what you're grateful for. The power of gratitude. Gratitude is a quiet revolution. It transforms your perspective, replacing scarcity with abundance, anxiety with peace, and despair with hope. It reminds you that even in the most challenging times, there is light to be found. A garden of light. Picture your life as a garden, each moment of gratitude a flower blooming under the sun. As you cultivate this garden, its light spreads, not only illuminating your path, but also touching those around you. Gratitude is a force of connection, drawing people together in appreciation for the beauty of life. Final thought. Gratitude is not just a fleeting emotion. It is a way of being. It nurtures your soul, strengthens your spirit, and builds a foundation for a brighter future. As Marcus Aurelius reminds us, when you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. Live with a heart full of gratitude, and your life will become a garden of light, flourishing with joy, peace, and endless possibilities. Number 11. Perseverance. Success lies beyond the point of giving up. Success is often closer than it seems, yet many give up just before they reach it. Perseverance is the quiet, steadfast determination to keep going, even when the path feels endless and the odds insurmountable. It is the belief that every step forward brings you closer to your goal, even when progress feels invisible. The wisdom of persistence. The world is filled with stories of those who succeeded because they simply refused to quit. J.K. Rowling faced 12 rejections before a small publisher finally agreed to print Harry Potter. Colonel Sanders, the founder of KFC, was turned down over 1,000 times before someone believed in his fried chicken recipe. Their stories remind us that success often resides just beyond the point where most people stop trying. Thomas Edison's perseverance exemplifies this idea. When asked about his many failed attempts to create the light bulb, he famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His determination to keep experimenting was what ultimately lit the world. The Stoic approach to perseverance. The Stoics championed persistence as a virtue. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." For the Stoics, perseverance wasn't just about enduring, it was about maintaining focus and effort, no matter how challenging the situation. Seneca echoed this sentiment, reminding us that great achievements are often the result of long, steady efforts. He observed, "Great things take time. Nothing happens in an instant." How to cultivate perseverance. 1. Focus on the next step. Don't get overwhelmed by the entire journey. Concentrate on the immediate action you can take today. 2. Reframe setbacks as lessons. View challenges not as failures, but as opportunities to learn and improve. Each setback brings valuable insights. 3. Develop a resilient mindset. Remind yourself that persistence outlasts talent and luck. It is your commitment to keep going that makes the difference. 4. Visualize the finish line. Picture your success vividly. Let that vision inspire you to push through moments of doubt. 5. Surround yourself with encouragement. Seek out mentors, friends, or stories of perseverance that motivate you to stay the course. Why perseverance matters. Quitting often feels tempting when progress seems slow or obstacles appear insurmountable. But the truth is, success is often closest at the moment when things feel the hardest. Perseverance separates those who achieve their dreams from those who settle for less. Final thought. Remember, every great accomplishment requires time, effort, and an unwavering commitment to keep going. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Perseverance turns obstacles into stepping stones, guiding you toward your goal. When you feel like giving up, remind yourself that success may be just one step away. Push forward with faith in your ability to endure, and you'll discover that the reward for persistence is not only achieving your goal, but becoming stronger and wiser along the way. Conclusion. Living as if everything always works out for you is not about ignoring reality. It's about embracing a mindset of optimism and resilience. This powerful perspective allows you to face challenges with confidence, transform setbacks into opportunities, and maintain inner peace no matter the circumstances. By applying principles from Stoic philosophy, you learn to focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot, empowering yourself to navigate life with clarity and purpose. Stoicism reminds us that our thoughts shape our experience. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Acting as if everything will work out means shifting your focus from fear and doubt to action and possibility. Instead of being paralyzed by uncertainty, you take deliberate steps forward, trusting that progress will come. With this mindset, obstacles become lessons, and difficulties become growth opportunities. This way of living requires effort, but the rewards are immense. By visualizing success, practicing gratitude, and reframing failures as stepping stones, you build resilience and confidence. Each small action strengthens your belief that good things are not only possible, but inevitable when you approach life with courage and positivity. Now, I encourage you to reflect on these ideas and take one small step toward adopting this mindset. Whether it's focusing on gratitude, letting go of what you can't control, or taking action despite uncertainty, every step you take helps you create the life you desire. If you found this article helpful, take another meaningful action. Like, share, and subscribe to Victory Stoic to continue receiving empowering lessons. Sharing this message spreads positivity and helps others discover the strength within themselves. Lastly, affirm your commitment by leaving a comment with the phrase, "I act as if everything always works out for me." This simple declaration is a powerful reminder to yourself and others that resilience and optimism are choices you can make every day. Thank you for being part of this journey. Remember, each day is a new opportunity to choose growth and hope. With every challenge you face, you have the power to rise stronger and move closer to your dreams. Until next time, keep acting as if everything always works out for you, and watch as it truly does. See you in the next article from Victory Stoic.